They go play action with Jackson. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, but it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there as time expires in the first half. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. There we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster in the first half. So where do they go from here?
The first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out and take pride in your work and try and put something together here in the second half.
Back to Mixon on second down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 65 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
11.
On second and goal. Burrow. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
It's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure. That's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
McPherson's kick is good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Jackson fighting his tight end Andrews for the Ravens' first down. This time Jackson will throw it. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. First and 10, it's Jackson. Fighting his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on. Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 37. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He hasn't been sacked all game, and there's an example as to why. Evaded the pressure, got out of the pocket, but even with the extra time, it doesn't translate into a completion. On 2nd and 10, Jackson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Jackson will throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception. And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception. And my goodness, another interception. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Bo Melton. His third touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for two. They'll try and run it here. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for two more. Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of these guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better the next time? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 3 yards, all they can muster there to bring up 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on him.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this.
And a loose football, and the Bengals grab it. They will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's work.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Justin Madubuike picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Burrow under pressure, and they got to him again. Odafe Oweh getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. There goes a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. And this one is no good. He missed it. And they will remain well behind.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. Yet in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
Jackson on 1st down. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Jackson. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Up the middle they go. Whitfield. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Whitfield. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And they take a knee.